There's things I've clung to my whole life. Impulses I swore were instincts. Habits I thought made me strong. Behaviors I convinced myself were survival. But the truth? They only leave wreckage. I saw it again the other day. That flash of anger. That moments when words weren't enough and fists wanted to speak louder. For a split second, I thought lashing out would make me feel more powerful. But the aftermath? It only left me feeling smaller, ashamed, wondering how many more times I have to repeat the same cycle before I finally learn. History has always shown me what doesn't work. I've seen where pride takes me. I've seen what happens when fear calls the shots. I've seen what destruction follows when I convince myself that aggression is strength. And still, some parts of me want to hold on. Like gripping a burning coal, thinking the pain proves I'm alive even though it's only leaving scars. The 12 and 12 says it plainly. Every human being needs practical insights into their flaws and the courage to talk about them with someone they can trust. Because left alone, I justify anything. I'll call my temper passion. I'll call my selfishness survival. I'll call my resentments justice. But when I say it out loud, when I admit it to another person, the truth strips away the excuses. So here's the question that won't leave me alone. Am I willing to release this? The pride, the anger, the impulses to swing when I should be still. Because I know where holding on to it takes me. I've walked that road. It ends in fights, it ends in shame, it ends in me, alone, pretending I'm right when all I've done is hurt the people around me. But if I let it go, if I pry my fingers from the things that have been poisoning me, then maybe for the first time I can hold on to something better. Peace, honesty, freedom. Letting go doesn't make me weak. It makes me free.
Let's see. Gonna have a talk with Zeb. Reid's upset, ready to leave. Steve is leaving. Just had a truckload of cement come in. They've changed Cal's flight. He's leaving early. The cement truck just left. They're picking up the Bobcat. It has sort of a flat, but it's actually not. So we're trying to get them to leave. And the excavator. And then they dropped off a track Bobcat so we don't pop tires anymore. And they took one of the saws with it. And now we just got our main beam coming up. And I got to go do some regular work and make Thai food for dinner. But seriously, I just got it better than me, you know.
How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Pretty anxious. Trying to get back to the basics.
I think kind of blew up.
Before you're coming out of your mother,
I guess things were simmering down there, and between a few people.
All this over to good things, man.
Over here and beat me with the
Look, somebody asked you to get a tool and you just want to stand there like this.
And there was a physical altercation.
Look, y'all. That's enough.
So what was that about?
I don't know, there's been a lot of tension all summer. I don't know exactly how that altercation, I don't even remember how exactly that started. I was yelling about the wall. How did Kirk get involved? Oh, I asked Kirk for a pair of pliers, or told Kirk to get a pair of pliers. I don't know, to be honest. With Kirk, I guess it's almost like he could be an easy target. I don't know why I feel that way. It's not something I consciously think, but I've thought about it a lot since this altercation, because I love Kirk and I don't know why I blew up on him so quickly. And with Reid, he's been pissed at me for a long time, and he's pissed with a lot of things going on, so he decided to throw his hat in the ring.
I've been trying to have him gently start working back in and doing some other stuff, then work next to him a little bit. I think he's kind of over it.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Yeah. So, you know, he's absolutely miserable too. I mean, he's a very unhappy person right now.
None of your business. That's why.
Well, I was talking to my sponsor, I guess it was like 2 days ago. And I told him the whole situation and everything, and he's, it's I don't like the thought of it. But he's like, even if you can't figure it out with Reid, it's like God's going to put the next Reid in your life. So, I don't know. I mean, it's something I got to work on, regardless of what happens next.
Yeah, you're getting in your way. And Reid's ultimately going to say either I go or Zeb goes, which is he's hinting around about that. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to get Zeb to open his eyes more. And he goes, I can't work with him anymore. So,
I don't think I'm the whole problem with Reid. I really don't.
I don't either. And he's different personalities, and I think he could use some more patience in some areas, and then you're pretty stubborn in some areas. I think you come by it rightfully, though. Anyway, whatever happens, it's been great having you here. Maybe you come back, maybe you don't. We'll see. Either way, it's all good. And you're growing. Life is short. It's great experiences. And you get a lot of life left.
I throw it on my head. I'm grab like 2, maybe 3 pieces at a time. And I walked, and one day it was windy, man. I was walking and I went, and I like flew backwards, fell over.
3 pieces of wood.
It's just sheetrock. And it fucking broke, dude. I snapped in half behind me, and I'm like, oh shit.
Start taking these up, put them in the hole, and then we're going to start filling off them. He can go further in a second, start filling that hole. Yeah, I'll keep doing this. Go direct him, put that chute on the top one. Keep him reaching. And then start filling the bottom holes there.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a huge square. Is this any better? No. Thank you.
All right, we've got the big cement pour finished. As you can see, they are putting up the walls, going up the side of the bunker right now. The floor is now in there. We've laid the foundation for the sills there, those 2x12s. So we got the last wall going up there where Reid is. And the next thing to go in are the 6x6s, which will hold the roof up. So we got the big roof beam in yesterday, 15-inch, 36-foot long beam. That'll be going over here from where Tucker is up to the center where the monster can is up there. And these guys are repairing this wall down here, trying to build it up. We got the new Bobcat with tracks on it. It's a much stronger vehicle than the others, and we stopped popping tires. And they're out harvesting rocks from the field there. But another beautiful day here in Montana. We got a little snow last night way up on the mountains over there that I saw. But other than that, we're moving forward. All right, you guys are done loading stones for a minute. Can I borrow you? Okay. So we need, we're gonna do kind of a test run for Jim and Butch to load up. Anyway, we're gonna load up 10 bags of rice and 10 buckets of assorted beans and stuff in the truck to take down to Jim and Butch tonight. They run a charity in Africa, so we're gonna give them a bunch of our bunker food and see how it works out. So we're gonna enjoy helping out at a bigger cause. So let's get it loaded. This stuff is on its way to Liberia. They're gonna test some out, shipping it over in their regular container. This charity is that puts buildings up in a remote area in Liberia. And we're gonna send them about 10 bags of rice to begin with and 10 buckets of miscellaneous things like sunflower seeds and garbanzo beans. So Seb's gonna load it up here and then load it in the back of his truck, and we'll take it over tonight.
Montana Society!